First, we define what is reservation. It is described as reserving or blocking a specific room for a guest for a certain period of time, which made us for the request made by the guest while booking. So when we say reservation, we are reserving the slot or we are booking the slot and we have the authority to save the slot for our use. That's what we call reservation. First, reservation inquiry. This is when the receptionist will get the full name of the guest, the date they would like to make the reservation, number of bags, room type, age if there is an adult or children. Second, checking room availability. This is when the receptionist checks the system if there is an available room. Third, the reservation source. After you check the room availabilities, next, you input to the system if the guest has made the booking through telephone or face-to-face. Fourth, accepting or denying reservation. Accepting is there is available room and denying if there is not available room for the guest or the requested date. You may also ask the guest if the date they would like to make the reservation is fixed or flexible, or you can offer another option. Fifth, registration details. You will get all the information of the guest, then encode it to the system. Lastly, reservation confirmation. After you get all the information and the requirements of the guest, you confirm the reservation and how to settle their payment. What is check-in? It usually takes place at hotel reception. During this process, the receptionist checks the data, the hotel voucher if it's the case, and guests are assigned to the hotel and give them a room key or access card. If they have luggage, they are taken to the room.
Stage 1. Receiving and registration.
This stage, the receptionist will welcome the guest promptly with its cheerful and pleasant smile. The receptionist will request for the reservation details like guest last name, confirmation number, booking source, and request for the guest ID or passport. The receptionist will discuss the room preferences with the guest, carry out the final check of the registration card for the guest's signature.
Stage 2. Allocation of the room.
In this stage, the receptionist will prepare a key card of related room number by entering the arrival date and departure date, rate, and offer it to the guest for signature.
Stage 3. Secure advance payment.
It is usually done by accepting a cash credit or taking the credit card.
Stage 4. Information service.
The receptionist is responsible for informing guests about the facilities and service offered by the hotel.
Stage 5. Complete the check-in formalities.
After the check-in formalities are completed, inform the other departments and sections about the guest arrival by arrival notification slip.
Stage 6. Open the guest folio.
Open guest bill, folio, folder, and clear any old bill copies. The receptionist will record the key confirmation for billing purposes. The checkout process is where the guest announces his or her departure from a guest room of a hotel. The word checkout normally refers to the departure or vacating of the room from the hotel. The checkout process includes settling and clearing the bill for the guest and collecting guest feedback. Some hotels provide express check-out facilities also in order to avoid long queues at the reception desk. There are various necessary formalities during the checkout process to be done.
Greet guests with a pleasant smile. Address the guest by his last name. Confirm with the guest about his intention to check out. Ask the guest about his stay. Collect the room key. Request for the room number. Confirm the departure date with the guest. Update the housekeeping and room service department about the guest checkout. Inquire about any additional charges or last-minute consumption. If any late checkout needs to update about the charges to the guest. Need to check if any special request for not charging for late checkout. From management, prepare the guest folio and present the bill in front of the guest for verification. Once verified, acknowledge the mode of payment. If the bill is the company needs to check and verify, the company will be paying all the charges or only room and extras need to be collected from the guest. Collect the final payment and settle the bill. Present the final bill for the guest's signature. All the bills, receipts, folios, and all necessary documents are kept in a separate file. Updating the room status. Request guests to fill the feedback form. Check with the guest if he requested or he required any arrangement for the transportation. Leave guests with a good last impression. Notify all the concerned departments that the guest has departed and the room is vacant.
Front desk is a very important department in the hotel, making direct contact with guests. The main function of this department are reservation, guest service, check-in, check-out, telephone finance, and cashiering, foreign exchange, room assignment, inquiry, etc. The front office is also called the nerve center of a hotel. It can be denied as the front of the housing department located around the foyer and the lobby area of the hospitality property. As this department is located around the foyer area of the hotel and is visible to the guests, patrons, and visitors, they are collectively called front office. This department is one of the major operational and revenue-producing departments of the hotel, which generates 2/3 of the revenue earned by the hotel from the sale of the guest rooms. It involves providing valuable services to the guests during the entire guest cycle consisting of pre-arrival, arrival, occupancy, and departure. This department is responsible for the cleanliness and upkeep of the front of the house areas as well as the back of the house areas, so that they appear as fresh and aesthetically appealing as the first day of the hotel property opened for business. This department is headed by the executive housekeeper, or in chain hotels, the director of housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Areas of responsibility. The housekeeping department is responsible to keep the following areas clean and tidy: guest rooms, guest bathrooms, public areas such as lobby and lifts, banquets and conference halls, parking area, sales and admin offices, garden. Housekeeping. Areas of responsibility. Apart from the cleaning task, the housekeeping is also responsible for handling keys of each floor. In addition, it manages the laundry, which is often at some places considered as a sub-department of housekeeping.